Decided it's time to put down another treatment of some GrubEx. Today I'm going to apply this to my entire lawn. Early in the year I only applied it inside my fence area, and I noticed a couple other spots outside of my fence in the backyard where it's kind of bare dirt spots. Just doesn't look that great, and I'm starting to wonder if that's a grub problem, but hopefully this will kind of knock down any grubs that are growing, get rid of the moles that have been coming around in the yard, and hopefully knock down any larvae of the June beetle, June bugs, whatever they are, Japanese beetles that are devouring my trees in the back. So today we're going to use Scotts GrubEx. There's no fertilizer in this. This is why I went to the Scotts brand. I think Bear had another brand, but it had doses of nitrogen in it and some other things, and I didn't want to be applying that going into the heat of the summer. So here's the Scotts GrubEx, and I'll be using my Scotts spreader today. I'm gonna see what this stuff can do. So there you can see it, small granules. What I'm after is this, the larva of the Japanese beetle, and I'll be using my Scotts rotary spreader today. Try out the 3.5 setting as they recommend. The idea is we put this down, apply the water, then hopefully we'll nuke out all the larvae. Alright, so back in the backyard. Come in and do all the edges first. Put the perimeter. Happy 4th of July. Hope you're all enjoying your day. Relaxing, spending time with the family. Friends. Maybe giving your lawn some love too. This would be the primary spot for the mole. I want to make sure I take out. See that trap there? Go back one more time for good measure. There. Now, instructions say to water this in at least 1 inch of water, which right here that takes almost an hour to put down. It should be fine. Thankfully it's not very windy right now. Like the rotary spreader, gets the job done a lot quicker as compared to a drop spreader, which is probably more precise if you, whatever you were spreading, you didn't want to get in flowers or plants or gardening. They take forever. They literally just drop the product straight down on the ground. Some Bermuda yesterday. Put a spray down to hopefully take out the road Bermuda in the lawn. It's nasty stuff. Unless your yard was all Bermuda, it won't be so bad. Why is not? Have a, let's see, a four blend tall fescue that I put down last October and November. Kind of see some yellow leaves in the yard too. Put down an application of Scotts GrubEx. Has a fungicide in it, so getting rid of this brown patch going on. It's super humid and wet here. You see the brown patch and kind of the dead grass. See my point, my shadow, all in here. Working on that. I'll put down another application of that as soon as I get this done here. Also want to make sure you get your leaf blower, broom, sweep away any remnants of your product you're laying down. It will get down on the concrete. Putting iron down for sure. It'll stain your concrete, little brown dots everywhere. Nitrogen, you can see what happens. Trim my shadow, nitrogen there. Forgot to, or lime, sorry. That was lime. And forgot to blow that off there. And once the water hit it, be a nice good stain. So there we go, that was one bag of Scotts GrubEx. Put down 3 bags today. And hopefully again, stop getting those beetles, take them down, make them go away. Here's a quick look at what I hope to get rid of. Lots of just random weeds, Bermuda, nutsedge, all in there. By no means is this perfect, but I want a difference.